Love and light, love and light, love and light. So we got a lot more light all of a sudden for this live stream. You guys, if you didn't get a chance to, please and thank you, check out the other live that was published today. So this is actually session number 2. Um, and hopefully you don't mind. This is me intending to make up for the weekend. Okay, so there's that. But also, high key, something came out regarding love, a love sitch. It's giving a love less sitch. And I'm not trying to be funny. But long story short, from what I can see in the cards, there's literally been a breakup, okay? And that was the best thing that you could have ever done. This person was going to keep you stuck, stagnant, is opposition, is an op, had an entity, it has, excuse me, not even had, an entity attachment. They don't even want me to say it. That's craziness. And so this led to you ultimately needing to say enough is enough, so that you can get on with the getting on and heal yourself out of whatever fuck shit, whatever turmoil I'm hearing to say actually, was created regarding this connection, regarding this Five of Wands, okay? They could have actually at one point been, you know, blowing up your phone, trying to get your attention, trying to keep you into the fuck shit, really? Because I mean, come on, Five of Wands, that's my card for fuckery right there. All right, if I do say so myself, okay? Meanwhile, you know how you can tell if you should have left somebody? You start glowing up, whether guy, girl, what have you, you're coming out single, yeah, but like also sexy as hell and successful AF, right? And so on the other side of, you know, stepping away from what doesn't deserve you, okay, and from what ails you and is intending to hold you back, you know, you start noticing, hey, I'm glowing up, I'm moving and shaking, I feel free now, right? And so whoever I'm speaking to, I don't know if the reason why this is coming out is because somebody just simply needed confirmation, okay, that they are in fact to continue to utilize their strength to get on the other side of this healing energy, to know that in fact a true right and proper connection stands in spite of current energies leaving you single, okay? But that's the truth of the matter. Use that strength, babe, okay? Because this breakup was what saved your ass, really. If you would have held on to this connection, you're giving the big ship energy, right? Like it's like crash and burn at best, okay? No pun intended, and not to be triggering, especially in today's times, okay? This person is literally an op, okay? Even if you can't believe that, I mean, you need to understand, cleanse yourself, okay? Cleanse your space, get rid of any and all possessions, okay? Cleanse that ass, all right? Seriously, I'm not even talking just soap and water. You know, this life is far more spiritual because this person got some, it's gonna be the ick. If this guy, girl, what have you, was a fish, they'd have the ick. All right, look it up. You don't want it. All right. I'm not even talking about just simply sexual transmitted disease, which that could be the thing now that I'm bringing up ick, right? But literally spiritual, spiritually diseased comes to mind just saying. This person's like bitter, okay, whether their name's Betty or Barney here, because you know they couldn't stop you, okay, they could not thwart you. You're coming out unbothered, and as you damn well should, but please cleanse all of the chakras, okay, especially whatever and what all ever they had access to for sure, direct connect, okay, because ooh, we don't want that ick. You're coming out as divine feminine energy, whether you are in a divine feminine type of meat suit or not, doesn't have to be the case. This person with their entity attached ass, all right, intended to bond themselves to you, okay? So this included love spells, all right? Now they're concerned because all that shit is hitting the fan, and bam, destruction, karma, right? Meanwhile, you're glowing up, successful, single, sexy as hell, and free, right? This is part and parcel of how to understand divine feminine energy, okay, whether guy, girl, what have you, that this is a lesson on how you don't need anyone, how if anyone's in your corner, in your life, in your bed, all right, it's because you want them, and damn sure you don't ever need them, Okay, this is why the energy of the breakup was so tumultuous, so that you knew on the other side of the smoke clearing, hey, but did you die? No, and you won't. Okay, now a faster way to be unalived would have been to really sync with the ship of this person, entity attachment and all. Makes sense. So, you know, understand that you now are in charge of telling yourself and ensuring that you are in, most assuredly, the energies of feeling safe and being acceptant of oneself. Okay, so that you're not enslaved to anyone else's ideation of who you should be, what you should be, how you should be, and all of that jazz, right? Gone are those days. Okay, no more trying to be a doormat, or dare I say a punching bag. Okay, so if you take nothing else, take from this what's stated on the card here, and I'll let you screenshot it. Maybe you guys could flip it around. I don't know. I won't let others stoke fear in my heart. I choose to remain true to who I am and where my dreams direct me, no matter the hardship I might incur. All right. And as far as hardship, that ship sank hard, okay, but not to produce hardship for you. Again, to produce that fruitful lesson of how you don't need anyone in spite of any hardships or ships sinking hard into the night, okay? This person gave you distorted energy. This person gave you not love, okay? In fact, they gave you the need to heal aspects of your heart space on the other side of this. And so now karma ensues, okay? They want to be in stealth mode, but the whole time there were ancestors' eyes and more on this individual and their entity or entities, okay, with this moon energy and the spell work coming out, you know, all things are seen. Just saying, by the divine, okay? So karma will most assuredly ensue for both of you. And on their side of the fence, it looks like all hell breaking loose. And on your side of the fence, it looks like gifts, receptivity of divine blessings. It looks like protection. It looks like you healing quite nicely over what all and what, you know, kind of chaotic energies this person brought to you, to your heart space, to your path. All right. And this person wants to send you a message. I'm getting that for most, this message is not going to be in normal course. Like this person could try to like call you or message you from several of their accounts that you just already have on block. Okay. I'm hearing to say for some, but interestingly enough, because I question, I'm like, but spirit, like, how are we going to give their message? Like, how are we going to give their message? Like, why would we, like, I'm not one to like read karmic energy for funsies. Like, I don't enjoy that. I'm not going to claim allergies, but it seems like it sometimes, right? So, you know, there's that. I don't enjoy tapping into darker energies, just saying, for anyone that wondered. But I see what Spirit did here on the other side, because I do have the message, and I now too am enlightened. So let me enlighten you, okay? This message is not to trigger anyone. Please utilize your intuition. We will go ahead and I was going to do the names deck, but now I'm being guided to do the chart placements and the initials. Maybe it's just easier for Spirit to work through for this case. But you guys, I've been adding names to the deck, so get ready. Okay. And lastly, what I want to say before I release this is, you know how like hurt people? So there's that. But the truth stands. And you know how truth isn't always something that we're necessarily like prepared for or wanting or enjoying, right? So I'm mindful of that, and I don't think this is funny, right? But I was guided to release the message, okay? So that ultimately you can understand that you don't need to feel guilt or shame for healing any aspect of this, for moving on, and for quite frankly never looking back. Okay, so here it is. I'm happy that it's over. I lied to you, Abby. I don't trust you. this person is spiraling out. So I'm getting that they're making stories as to why, like, you know, like they want to make this blanketed statement, and it's like people would question why, and it's like people would have whys, but the whys are not giving truth. The reason why I say this is because this card flew out of the deck quite passionately and hit the floor, and actually was in the reverse position, the way that I received the card. And that just gave me mad anger. It's just kind of giving like the epitome of like an electrical fire type of energy or vibration to it. They're saying, thank you for leaving me. Well, thank you next. You know, I wondered how far this would go, they're saying. Okay, and they're saying your body language says so much. Well, trauma response is a real thing. Whether this is physically, verbally, or emotionally, or all of the above. Okay. So I'm not sure why they felt the need to gaslight you regarding your existence, in spite of the fuck shit that they're spewing forth and entertaining and producing. Karma. Sometimes I hear your voice. Yeah. It wasn't you though, was no, it's not. It's not ever gonna be you again. Speaking to them. I focused on you instead of my pain. Now they're all like, yeah, no, they were holding me back whole time. Reverse, flip it, and you got the actual truth, right? It was never you. That was the problem here, honey bun. This is giving like empath narcissist paradigm, if I do say so myself. And they're all like, you're not part of my plan. Well, guess what? Your guides, your ancestors, your goons in spirit and in truth. Same deal. So you agree there, right? And now you're caught up. You're like, yeah, I'm not part of your plan. I wouldn't even be on your menu, buddy, right? Not in that vibrational state you find yourself. I've been here before with others. They're saying, yeah, because that's their lifestyle of fuckery and fuck shit, dense vibes, right? And they're saying, I'm not coming back. And again, your guides, your goons, your guardian angels, and all of that agree, don't they? Yeah. Okay. So you stay the course. All right. We're just going to, for confirmation, get the first, middle, or last name, initials. I'm intending on the part of this person with this fuck shit, just to, you know, seal it in its juices, as it were. But be mindful, it could come out the opposite, that it's like your stuff, like your chart placements, your first name, or middle name or last name initial. So here we go. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oop. Okay. Wow, that was a lot. We've got N at the bottom of the deck. Love and light, J-Way. We've got Q. We've got H. We've got T. We've got R. We've got L. D. K. S. P. Oh, goodness. B. Oh, who's hiding? As well as A. And the chart placements are Aries at the bottom of the deck, Cancer, Virgo, Aquarius. Did I miss this one? We've got J hiding as well for the initials. So that's what I have for you guys. Anyone here eligible for a free reading? The bell is rung. You may do so now. Yeah, you guys, those tower moments, they're not always bad. They're not always against us. And they're always necessary, regardless of how they feel, if I do say so myself. Okay? Not much love and light to you. I'm sure you'll be fine in time, though. That's so crazy, you guys. People need to understand they can't with the love spells. You guys, you cannot manipulate another person's free will and get away with it, right? Like, maybe it works for a time being, okay? that's really bad if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? You'd almost, you should pray it don't. You know what I mean? Because it just takes you all the more into that karmic bank of, uh-oh. Like, you heard this person come through talking about, I still hear your voice. And yeah. Mm-hmm. Trust me, when this person's hearing your voice, they're not sitting there going, it's not like good vibes. It's like, oh shit, they're haunted, right? You're not even doing anything. That's what spell work can produce. You guys be mindful, all right? Especially when you're looking to manipulate free will. Love and light, M. Grace. Welcome. Thank you for liking and subscribing. You're welcome here. Please, the bell has rung. So after checking the live stream rules, pop in your question, babe, and I got you. But yeah, that's crazy. They tried it, but your guides were like, and to the point, yeah, look, death card. Your guides and yourself really had a meeting, huh? As you should. You're worthy of far greater love, which is actually meaning to say you're worthy of actual love. Okay. If that makes sense. And it should. It should. But you guys, if we don't have the training ground, as it were, the examples to follow and the chances to try, right? We don't really have an environment that's conducive to growth of any kind, right? So it makes sense we should learn through matters of the heart, as well as matters of resources and finances, okay? Whatever gets our attention, the divine is the ultimate strategist, and make sure that we learn from. Makes sense. Okay. You're a Virgo. Me too, girl. Me too. All right, let's see. May I ask if... Okay, let me see if the Capricorn is interested. Okay. All right, let's see here. So if you are wondering whether or not this person is interested in you here, honey bun, because there seems to be some sort of hesitancy or some hot, cold measures, you're picking up on the vibe. They're trying to make decisions about basically, where they would want to place you, what type of connection they should have with you. All right. And it seems like this is something that you're looking for to come in and to actually be like an official thing. It seems like it does come in. All right, this person is interested in you. You're just picking up on the vibe, okay? Their mental space, energy, hot, cold, because this person really has to be of some mindset that they too are worthy of you. Gather you're a great catch, makes sense. But you do have justice overall standing in this energy. So if things feel iffy or seem iffy right now, just allow divine timing to take place, because you should not be in any other energy outside of receptivity, which is just understanding your worth, understanding your magnetism, understanding that this person will get it together and come on in when they are guided to do so in an official capacity. In the meantime, just enjoy the journey, enjoy the path, and enjoy that justice. All right, that's what I have for you, honey bun. And grace. Yes, taking things slow. Love and light, P. Okay. Ooh. Well, we got an immediate yes regarding you working here, P. Prob. Okay. So that tells me that you're going to be working sooner than later, okay? Specifically in your field. And this could be such that this would be your type of, I don't want to say this. With this death card energy, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. With the Hermit and incoming messages regarding this, coming in sooner rather than later, because you're already at the 10 of Wands here. This could be a position or a job in a location where you've never been before. Prob, it could be an experience that you've never had before, though it's in your field or in your field of study, or this could be your first job regarding your field of study. But either way, it's really good energies, it's really good money, and I see whatever worth or sacrifice or energy that was asked of you in order to get to this position of, being in that abundant Empress energy, having financial stability. It's going to be far greater than anything you've been asked to do regarding faith, waiting, or toil and labor. And this will be a healing aspect to your financial capabilities. Okay, Prob? So that's a yes. And congratulations, if I do say so myself. And you're very welcome, M. Grace. Much love and light to you as well. And love and light to you as well, P. And love and light to you as well, Freaky J. All right. So if we don't have any other questions at this time, I think we can hop off. You guys, that was the message that I was guided into after the first live stream. And I just thought, rather than editing a whole video and all of that, and again, to make up for lack of live stream during the weekend, I would just pop on since I had the time. All right. So thanks you guys for being with me. And I hope to see you later on this evening, quite frankly. We'll see what happens. Bear with. I'm still revamping the studio. And like I said, I'm going through those decks. So thank you for tips and donations, because there's one deck I definitely damn sure want to receive. Thank you. I receive it now, universe. For the channel. It's not even just for me, guys, I promise. But I guess we're all practicing that P word, patience, okay? As pesky as it gets sometimes. I get that. All right. You guys, have a phenomenal Monday. Smile a lot more, would you? All right, let's try it together. Okay, you smiling? All right. Okay, just checking. I love you guys. Love and light.